Hi, everybody. Um, During my presentation at Newport, I said why I like about books is they're very detailed when it comes to people, famous people, like actors, scientists, etc., etc. And I got this for Christmas about Meryl Streep last year, and her book was very detailed. She What really fascinated me the most is her former lover, John Cazale, aka Fredo Corleone from the Godfather movies. I knew he was Italian and I knew he was Irish, and I also knew he was born in Massachusetts in 1935, same year as my grandmother and my great aunt, Ina. What I did not know about him was his Italian family originated from Genoa in Liguria in northern Italy, and his grandfather came to New York City when he was 16 years old. And John Casale's last name is spelled Cazale. It was originally spelled Casale, but they changed it. I'm assuming his grandfather went to Ellis Island, but I don't know. It didn't really specify if he went there or not. But that really fascinated me. Um, she went to Yale and Vassar. Vassar is a college in Poughkeepsie. When she was going there, it was originally a only female school, but somewhere on the line it became male and female school, and where she at Yale she met another inspiring actress, Sigourney Weaver, which that was really fascinating. But John Cazale, his life was very interesting. Before he became what he's best known for today, he worked as a photographer, a messenger from Standard Oil, where he met another inspiring actor, Al Pacino, and that's where how how they know each other, and appeared films together. I have all of his movies, John Cazale, right here. He appeared 5 films, all nominated for Academy Award. That's very impressive, in my opinion. I would like to start what he's best known for today. He was in The Godfather Part 1 and The Godfather Part 2. He was really good in that, and that's how he became famous. And he got to work with Al Pacino in both of these movies. Before that, John Cazale and Al Pacino appeared plays together, and an agent spotted them, and that's how they became famous. John Cazale was also in The Conversation with Gene Hackman, also directed by Francis Ford Coppola, who also directed the Godfather movies. He was also really good in that, and this was a really good thriller. I would recommend it. He was really good in this one, Dog Day Afternoon. Now see, right here, this was John Cazale, where he played Sal with Al Pacino. Because of this movie, it was so good. I think he was nominated for Golden Globe for his portrayal in this movie. I personally love this movie. Wow. I wish he was still here, but I'll get to that in a minute. How Meryl and John met. They did a play together called Measure for Measure in 1976. And they were, after that, they started dating. And they appeared in one movie together. And this would be John Cazale's last movie, The Deer Hunter, with Robert De Niro, Streep, John Savage, and Christopher Walken, who won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. During filming of this movie, John was diagnosed with terminal cancer, and the director found out about it. He wanted to fire him, but Meryl Streep, if that happened, she would just walk out of there. So they filmed his parts first, filmed most of his parts first before he had to go to a hospital. And he died in 1978. He died from bone cancer. And I also read in here she did not take it really well because that was her first true love, first person of her life to be loved. If he didn't die from cancer, he would still be here today. He was a cigar smoker. This is why I don't smoke. It causes nothing but cancer and other stuff. But this is why I love about books. And when she was being honored for American Film Institute, her Holocaust co-star, James Woods, said something so beautiful about her and her former lover. But to me today, John Cazale will always be known as Fredo Corleone. Al, Meryl, Robert De Niro, Christopher Walken, you guys were very lucky to work with this actor. And The Deer Hunter made Meryl Streep a star when she was nominated for her Academy Award. I saw her early work on the Holocaust. It's a TV miniseries about the title. And I thought it was really good, sad, but good miniseries. It was so good, it won a lot of Emmys. And that was James Woods' also early work before he became famous as a killer in the movie The Onion Field. This is what I had to say. I love books for a reason. They're very detailed. Have a good day, everyone.